Hello, it's BrickBros UK with our alternative build for the LEGO Ninjago Destiny's Wing 70651, which is another fun little Kai set, but we thought we'd see if we could create a new vehicle for Kai for anyone who wasn't keen on Destiny's Wing. And in the end we managed to turn it into the alternative build we're calling Kai's Fire Rocket, which gives you a fire rocket vehicle and a new dragon blade pedestal. So if you like what we've made, you can check out our step-by-step build tutorial at the end to construct it all, but first let's review this new creation. And as far as spare parts go, we only had 2 Technic pins remaining, and we decided to keep the jetpack intact, so there's no need to break this up either. Moving on, if we start with the fire rocket, you can already tell it's the complete opposite of Destiny's Wing with a nice long sleek design, but there's still plenty of decent fire ninja details. And in a fight against the hunters, it can be flown in the air or skim along the desert floor for races similar to those land speed record cars, which is useful. Going in for a closer look, at the front we designed a lovely triangular nose to help it cut through the air, and we added details like the gold tile on the tip with a silver and black engine air intake just behind to show its engine power. Further along in the centre we of course used the same canopy from Destiny's Wing, but we modified this rocket one by attaching the double stud shooters on top for easy access in play, and they're great to unleash at the dragon hunters. You can also lift up the canopy to access the single pilot seat and computer controls inside that can be used by Kai when you sit him in to speed off on a mission. And for a handy storage solution, you can place Kai's katanas in his weapon clips either side when he has his hands full piloting the craft. Next up, we built these red and gold triangular stabilizing fins on the sides for more detail, plus to help it in flight or when it's speeding along the ground, and both fins house the heavier spring-loaded missiles, which are the perfect payload to fire off in a dive-bombing attack. Looking behind the cockpit, you'll find the Fire Rocket's silver exhaust system, and we placed those really nice black dragon tail fins one after the other to create a long double tail down the body of the rocket to improve the overall design of the vehicle. Now if we swivel to the back, we clipped on the shiny gold exhaust with those grey barrel thrusters from the Destiny's Wing to give the rocket more boost. But the primary source of power comes from this large red and black rocket turbine we built from the original propeller engine, which as you can see looks pretty cool, and it can be rotated to activate the engine. Then underneath, a slider plate helps the fire rocket travel easily across flat surfaces or land safely. So Kai's Fire Rocket is an excellent new vehicle for the Fire Ninja with a sweet design and plenty of awesome weaponry. And last up, we didn't want to forget jet jacks, so we upgraded the dragon pedestal by adding an angle clip at the front to display the dragon blade horizontally. Then behind it we kept the wings and added a white flag for extra decoration, so it's a simple upgrade to use up the parts and add to the scene. On a final note then, our Kai's Fire Rocket alternative build doesn't really change up the set because it's just a vehicle swap which may not win over everyone, but we feel it's a good swap providing the Fire Ninja with an awesome sleek looking rocket that's at home skimming across the sand dunes or flying in the air. We also like how the longer, more radical design turned out for display, and with the open cockpit, firepower and rotating engine you've got lots to play around with, plus by keeping Jetjack's jetpack you can have a fun battle for the Dragon Blade on its shiny new pedestal. So if Kai's Fire Rocket ticks all of the boxes for your Ninjago vehicle collection, you should definitely watch on now to check out our step-by-step build tutorial, and if you're ready to go, let's start the build. And that's the finished build, so now you can enjoy Kai's fire rocket, or maybe you've taken inspiration from the build to create something even more awesome. Hope you enjoyed a BrickBros UK alternative build, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to BrickBros UK.